Hi Foregen supporters, it's good to talk with you again. I am Vincenzo Aiello, President of Foregen. The coronavirus has suspended our work for 6 months. The last meeting with scientists was February 14. Finally, we can restart since that day. We've been so thankful for how generous you supporters have been with your donations. Our scientists are preparing for the next stage of Foregen's research, animal trials. As many of you also know, this is the second major milestone in Foregen's research. It is a very expensive experiment, at least for a small non-profit like Foregen. The entire experiment is going to cost more than 120,000 euro. I'm happy to say that we will be moving forward with financial help from the University of Ancona Camerino and the Marche region of Italy, which will pay about 40,000 euro. Foregen is going to pay with your donations 86,000 euro. This huge investment for us clearly shows our research is going towards the core, the heart, how to transplant a human foreskin over a living animal and make it work. Our scientists are working with the proper authorities to get ready for the experiment so that they can immediately begin working in the lab. I'm going to describe the kind of experiments we intend to do. Okay, so we are going to work on the mouse and on the sheep. We are going to make two different experiments. I'm talking in general, of course. During the process, our scientists will explain the experiment in details. We are going to make two different experiments. We are going to test biocompatibility and vascularity. Basically, we are going to transplant a human foreskin over the back of the animal and see if it is compatible with the recipient. Let's make a practical example. Let's use again my sculpture, Hufo, the missing piece. So we have Hufo, the missing piece. So let's imagine this is a real adult human foreskin. And our scientists will decide how to attach the flat layer of the foreskin over the back of the mouse, which means they want to test biocompatibility if the human foreskin is compatible with the recipient. In the second experiment, we are going to test vascularity, so to verify if blood vessels connect each other. I am personally involved in the third and fourth experiments, which I have conceived and designed. We're going to work on a sheep. I've made some sketchings here, and but I want to show you the concept in reality with an example. I got inspired by the surgeon Joseph Vacanti, who transplanted an ear on the back of a mouse, and by the artist Michelangelo Buonarroti, who designed and built the cupola of St. Peter in the Vatican, the St. Peter's Dome. So basically these two different experiences inspired me. The idea is to use a temporary shape that imitates the male member over the back of the sheep. So it's a solid organ like a mold. Let's imagine a structure like this, okay? So this is the back of the sheep, and this is the solid organ that we are going to put. Basically, we have this structure over the sheep. We want to transplant the human foreskin. Let's use again my sculpture, Hufo the missing piece, like that, like it is in reality. Imagine this is a real adult human foreskin, and we are going to put over the back of the sheep. Basically, we have this structure over the sheep, and we want to transplant it, the foreskin, vertically. Okay, so like a vertical sculpture in the space, held up only by two thin circular edges. It is an enormous challenge. So basically the two different extremities, let's see these extremities, here and here, these extremities, they will attach over, they will be transplanted vertically only by the edge over the back of the ship. Okay? So it's, as you can understand also, to let you understand how we have to move here, we have to test vascularity also. To let you understand, the vascularity must go that far, up to here. So from here, to the top, from the bottom to the top. So it is an enormous challenge. It's a very difficult experiment. So this experiment is not only very important for us, it's useless to hide. The next experiment is everything for us. So we have to demonstrate that our decellularized foreskins is kept intact with all of its structures. Indeed, we want to transplant a human foreskin on the animal that will work exactly like a real one on a real member. It's not a joke. Our work has only been possible because of your donations. And it's my hope that we can consistently achieve our monthly goal in the future. I want to be sure that as we move forward, we have the finances to overcome any challenge we might face without delay and to move through his phase very quickly. It is after this phase of animal trials that we plan to have a human clinical trial. We are already so close to the finish line. If you can, please tell others about our research. We know that there are many men out there who want a solution but have not heard of our company. I'm very thankful to all of you, and I hope everyone is staying safe. Let's continue to make foreskin regeneration a reality together. Thank you again for your support. Ciao e ciao a tutti. Grazie.